Welcome to War Thunder with Subdued. How y'all doing today? Well, we've had one heck of a weekend. We've had a dev server that has been open since Friday morning on through until now. And it's 5:45 on Sunday. And probably won't shut down until sometime in the morning tomorrow. But I've got to say, it's been a pretty good dev server. Um, none of this 12 hours on and then it's gone. And always at the most inopportune time. This has been the whole weekend, and it's really good. There's been a lot of stuff. I haven't gone into any of the ground forces because I just don't do it, and I don't do any of the naval forces. So, for those of you that are looking for that sort of thing from me, you're not going to get it. But as far as the aviation goes, some planes that we got were just freaking awesome. The AJ-37 Viggen, the ground attacker. Beautiful plane designed to put hurt on ground targets. Excellent addition. Let's see. France. I don't think France got anything special. No, they didn't. Their F8EFN is still one awesome addition from last patch. Italy, again, really didn't receive anything. And I understand it's kind of tough for them until they get their swing wing. Japan, again, didn't receive anything. Great Britain, I really didn't notice anything for Great Britain. And not noticing anything for Great Britain is about par for the course. When it comes, it's usually, oh my goodness, everyone's going to be all upset. And, well, the lightning turned out to be a flash in the pants. And the javelin was the Dorito. It crumbles. The buck is a good bomber, but it needs a bomber start. It needs to be at altitude so it can do its job and get the heck out of the way. And that goes for the other Buccaneer, too. We got two Buccaneers in the game, and they both need a bomber start at altitude. Soviet Union, well, the only thing I did with the Soviet Union is I ground a whole bunch of stuff and finally got to play with the MiG-27. Didn't have enough money to play with the MiG-23. Germany got the MiG-21 SPS-K. Yeah, okay. let's go into the secondary weapons. And you get the R3Rs, which really aren't too bad. And you get the R3Ss. But you don't get both of them in one loading package, where you should be able to get one of this and one of that, and one of this and one of that, so that you've got the ability to fire one or the other, or even both. But you don't get that with the MiG-21 SPS-K. And honestly, it's got a significantly less powerful climb than the MF or the other MiGs in the game. Probably not more so than, well, let's just check real quick. Yeah, with no upgrades on these, I mean, probably got about the same climb rate as the MiG-21 F-13. And it's about the same as the PFM. So, I'm not sure whether that was a great addition or not, but it is in the game. And at $60 to get this plane, I'm not sure if that's really that warranted. Now, it will give you Sarah missiles, semi-active radar homing, in the German lineup, but is it worth $60 to you, or 60 euros? That's for you to decide. USA got this beastie, the A7E. Now, I still don't know what this pod is. Not going to figure it out until Gaijin tells us what it is. But this is something else we got. This is the Walleye. The, what is it? AGM-62A. Now, basically, it's a TV-guided bomb. It's not a missile. It's a bomb. Now, if you're going to employ these things, the best way to employ them is to fly high and drop them from a distance, because they will glide. It's a glide bomb. You lock onto a point or a target, a moving target or a stationary target, doesn't matter. Loft the bomb, and the bomb will go to the target. It's got its own internal TV system to keep track of a target. Now, it will lose the target if smoke goes behind a building, whatever. Maybe your best bet is to loft these at things out in the wide open. Um, Probably not a good idea to launch them into cities because buildings will block the line of sight. And then your bomb goes crazy and doesn't know where to go anymore. So, is it a good weapon? Yeah, but not for air realistic. For air realistic, your best bet is going to be the 2000s, 1000s, and 500-pound bombs. And preferably take them with a sidewinder of some sort. Now, everyone's going to be going, oh, you got to get the G. Yeah, it's technically a better missile, but it has the same performance as the D. So, it's more grinding for the same performance. If they wanted to give you an upgrade in performance, they would have given us the AIM-9L, which was a joint missile, which means it should go on the A7D and the A7E. Because right now, the A7D is packing the AIM-9J, which is a considerably more advanced missile than the AIM-9G. The AIM-9J, however, would not be as good as the AIM-9L. The L actually has all aspect firing. The MiG-27M with the, what are they? They are the R-60Ms, are all aspect missiles. That means you can use them in head-ons. And they will lock up at about 2 kilometers, which gives the missile plenty of opportunity to maneuver into the target. Now, the AIM-9L is probably a significantly more sensitive weapon. And the chances of you being able to get a hit from even further out is marginally improved. I would say probably about 20 to 30% greater range and 20 to 30% increased probability of kill, which is already pretty high from a tail shot. But again, this dev server has been going on for now over 2 days, and it is welcomed to do dev servers like this. I realize there will probably be maybe one more, and I do say maybe one more, because as far as I'm concerned, the aviation one has been relatively good. As far as guided weapons goes, yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. I know that France's Jaguar got a guided weapon. Where was it? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I hate sneezing. BGL 1000, BGL 400. Yeah, these are the guided bombs, and I thought I had this plane already spaded. Well, obviously I haven't. No, I think everything here is all brand new. BGL 400, BGL 1000, and the AS30L. More grinding for me. I had the plane already spaded out, with the exception of the flares and shaft, and all of a sudden I've got a whole lot more to do. Well, that's part of the joy of playing War Thunder, I guess. But, yeah. Alright, this Subdude signing out. Y'all have a pleasant today, a better tomorrow. We'll catch you in the sky in air realistic on the good maps, of which Gaijin still has damned few and isn't doing a whole lot to improve. So, take care, folks. Out.